Mercy feels noble until it destroys you. Most people lose power not because they are weak, but because they stop halfway. They confront, but do not finish. They defend themselves, but leave room for return. This is Law 15. Crush your enemy totally. When conflict becomes real, half measures are the most dangerous choice. An enemy left alive is not a former enemy, they are a future one. Even weakened, even embarrassed, even quiet, they recover. They remember. They adapt. And when the moment is right, they return. This is not pessimism. It is human nature. If your loss benefits someone, they will never truly stop wanting it. People mistake politeness for peace. They mistake silence for surrender. But silence is often strategy. More is lost by stopping halfway than by finishing decisively, because a partial victory creates resentment without resolution. If you choose to act, act completely. To crush an enemy does not mean anger. It means removing their ability to harm you again. Not physically, not dramatically, but structurally. In modern life, this rarely looks like confrontation. It looks like access being removed, influence being cut off, opportunities quietly closing. A rivalry at work, for example. Someone undermines you, questions your credibility, plants doubt. You address it, you clear the air, you accept explanations, and then you continue working beside them as if nothing happened. That is halfway. Because now they know you are aware, but unwilling to finish. You have not neutralized the threat. You have educated it. A person who fears you but is still capable will never stop plotting. They smile, they cooperate, they wait. And when circumstances change, they strike harder. This is why reconciliation with a true enemy is often an illusion. If someone has already shown that your failure benefits them, peace is temporary. Conflict is permanent. A common mistake is sympathy. You remember who they used to be. You remember shared history. You hope time will soften intent. But humiliation hardens resentment. A defeated enemy does not forgive. They prepare. Power cannot afford preparation time for its enemies. Another mistake is ego. You want to defeat them publicly. You want acknowledgement. You want submission. But forcing submission keeps the enemy alive. It preserves their presence, and presence is possibility. Crushing an enemy means ending the game entirely. In everyday life, this often means banishment, removing shared environments, removing communication channels, removing relevance. No more explanations, no more negotiations, no shared space for leverage. You do not argue, you do not insult. You simply make their actions ineffective. You remove their audience, you remove their access, you remove their ability to interfere. The mistake people make is thinking this is cruel. It is not. It is preventative. This law exists because unresolved conflict never stays unresolved. It grows quietly. There are situations where letting an enemy destroy themselves is wiser, but only when you are certain they have no path back. Only when the environment will finish what you started. Otherwise, distance is not enough. Time alone does not erase intent. If someone wants your fall, waiting only improves their odds. Power chooses finality over endless vigilance. There is no peace with someone who wants you removed. Only closure. Only distance. Only removal. This does not mean violence. It means decisive endings. Career paths separated permanently. Social circles no longer overlapping. Emotional access revoked. The fight ends because the battlefield disappears. Most people suffer because they want to be seen as good. Power does not reward goodness. It rewards clarity. If you must fight, end the fight. If you must confront, leave no leverage behind. Never wound what you are unwilling to destroy. Never expose yourself to someone you know would not hesitate to do the same. Power is not moral. It is practical. And practicality demands one rule: never go halfway with someone who would not.